Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Legacy Collection Black Ranger. So yes, here we have my second out of this series, the Black Ranger. Seeing as how the Green Ranger was my first one, I'm a little disappointed in this one. But for the most part, he is still pretty good and certainly something worth picking up if you are a fan of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Now let's go ahead and zoom in for the articulation, sculpt paint details, all those sorts of things. Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Of course, here we have the Black Ranger. Here's our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Cosmic Armor Iron Man and 3 3/4 inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. Of course, the Power Rangers Legacy figures are a little bit closer to a 7-inch kind of scale, so they're a bit bigger than Marvel Legends, and of course, much bigger than a 3 3/4 inch figure. Now let's get everything else out of here and just look at the Black Ranger. Alright, moving on to our 360 spin. Of course, the Black Ranger is pretty much black and white for the most part. He's got the diamond white patterns on his chest, and he has the white gloves with the black diamonds on his wrists. Going down to the belt, they did make it silver for some reason. I don't know why they did that. It's just supposed to be white, and the Green Ranger's belt was white, so I don't know why this one is silver. And it has the little holster attachment. And then it's pretty much black all the way down to the boots, which are white and have the black diamond patterns on them. The overall body is quite muscular, probably more muscular than it needs to be, but for the most part, I still think it looks pretty decent. Now let's go ahead and zoom in on his head sculpt. Zooming in on his helmet, it is the just standard Power Rangers general shape. It's got the Mastodon detailing, the gold eyes, the silver tusks, the little line work in the front that indicates the trunk, visor outlined in white, and the silver mouthpiece. All in all, pretty good. Looks like the helmet should, so no real complaints there. Let's go ahead and zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, the Black Ranger has your standard Legacy articulation. Heads on a ball disc, up and down, side to side. Ball joint shoulders go in and out, forward and back. Bicep cut, double joint elbows. Rotation in the glove, wrist hinge and rotation. Abdominal joint, waist cut. Hips go in and out, forward and back. Upper thigh cut, double jointed knees. Boot rotation, and hinge, and pivoting in the ankles. So you should be able to get them into pretty much any pose that you really want to. Now let's go ahead and move on to some accessories. Accessories-wise, since the first figure I got was the Green Ranger, I am a little bit disappointed with this step down, as the only real accessory you get is the blaster blade. I was expecting to at least get the power axe, which is one of my favorite Power Rangers weapons in general. But, nope, just a blade blaster. No extra hands also, which the Green Ranger also came with. But you do get your Build-A-Figure piece of the Megazord. You get your arm here. That's a thing to have if you want to build the Megazord. I'm fine having a small Megazord sitting around, but would have really preferred for them to have just given us the big weapons and maybe some extra hands. But whatever, you got what you got. So let's go ahead and move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, you get your standard Power Rangers Legacy packaging, which I do like. It's a hanging windowed box. Saban's Power Rangers, build a Megazord, picture the Black Ranger along the side. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers logo down there at the bottom window. On the back, you get a picture of the Megazord and the other figures needed to complete it, as well as the other figures in this line. You got the blue, black, and pink Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and the red and yellow from Power Rangers in Space, I think. I'll definitely get the other two Mighty Morphin Power Rangers ones whenever I get around to it. And as I mentioned, I already reviewed the Green Ranger as well, so you can go look at that if you want to. As always, these are good for in or out of package display, so yeah, Black Ranger. Alright, that wraps it up for the Black Ranger, so until next time, goodbye. Thanks for watching one of my videos. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like the video or subscribe if you would like to see my future content. If not, run away. Run away and never return. Also, feel free to support me on Patreon at patreon.com/vrreviews. Follow me on Twitter at VenomRaptor09, or follow me on Instagram at instagram.com/vrreviews. Thank you, and goodbye.